What will you do if your husband tells you, honey, before we get married, I'd like you to know one thing. I really love you with 99% of my heart. 99%. Why not 100%? Honey, I want you to know this. When I was in elementary, high school, college, I have this girlfriend. I've known this girl for the longest time. But when I met you, I realized I love you more than I love this girl. So I love you 99%. 1%. Well, what is this 1%? Do you mind? Now, ladies, listen to me now. Do you mind if you allow me once a month, I will just have coffee, breakfast with her once a month in a public place, McDonald's. I will not touch her. I will not kiss her. We won't have sex. But just once a month, allow me to spend time. I love you 99%. 1%. This girl. Will you marry me? Ladies, what will you say? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, ladies? Oh, gentlemen, let's do the opposite. Before your wife will say yes to you, honey, before I say yes to you, I want you to know one thing. I have a classmate, and he's now my gym instructor. His muscle, he's buff, and he's an intellectual. He has a PhD degree. Honey, but I really love you. You are so much better. But 1%. Will you allow me, honey, once a month? I have coffee with this guy. No kissing, no touching. Just coffee. Gentlemen, what will you say? Some of you say, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Now, guys, listen to me. If it is no for you, if you want love to be exclusive, what makes you think it's okay for us to love God? 99%. If it is not okay for you, you want 100% love. Why do you think it's okay for us to love God 99%? When you won't even accept the love of a husband or a wife unless it is 100%. And God is simply telling you, I love you. I gave you my life. Will you love me? And that's why this message is important. It's about your heart.